Biculosaurus started to sag, so we tightened them with ligatures.
Yep.
Then we worked on the mandible to square up the bone.
Uh-huh. Well, I never. Holy mackerel, I don't know how you boys do it. Doc, it's a masterpiece. Good work. Easy does it. You'll be all right, son.
Your scars and hematomas will disappear in a couple of weeks. After several months of physical conditioning, the process will be complete.
My name is Davallo. I'm your guidance advisor. This is about your future career.
I'm afraid I haven't thought about that.
Oh, yes, you have, sir. Permit me.
I want a ball. A big, big red one.
Whoops. I'm afraid we picked this up a little too early. Sit down. We recorded these regressions under pentothal and caffeine sodium benzoate. At first, there's always a touch of the infantile, but later on, we progress to a more mature expressional infrastructure. Here we are.
What would you like to do most of all?
Of anything in the whole world?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to be a tennis pro, I guess. Yes, that's what I'd like best of all.
Uh-huh. And suppose you couldn't be, what else would you choose?
I guess I'd like to paint stuff.
Pictures?
Pictures and things.
Well, I think the creative wish pattern is pretty self-evident.
You mean I ought to be a painter?
Exactly. You see, painting allows you a basic creative outlet, as well as providing an environment in which these sublimations will have free vent. Now, let's take a look at the program we've worked out for you. Certificates of study. Abroad. Notices of first 6 one-man shows. Your pictures are realistic in treatment, but deal with poetic imagery and choice of subject. Not that I pretend to be a critic of painting.
These diplomas from reputable universities, they can't be forged.
Mr. Wilson, I assure you, every item is bona fide and valid.
How could I even approach such a professional level? I couldn't.
Oh, very simple. You are already established in a position of some dignity. Oh, nothing conspicuous, just a solid, mildly successful sort of thing. You will be supplied with fresh paintings periodically. In time, you'll perfect your own style. Surreal, primitive, impressionistic, whatever. It will be a transition from this present work. You see, you don't have to prove anything anymore. You are accepted. You will be in your own new dimension. You're a bachelor, birth certificate, the only son of deceased parents and so forth. In short, you are alone in the world, absolved of all responsibility except to your own interest. Isn't that marvelous? Your studio is in Malibu, California. Quite luxurious, very private. You'll make your own adjustment in your own way, in your own time. Oh, you'll be self-conscious at first. Don't worry. It will wear off. And remember, you've got what almost every middle-aged man in America would like to have. Freedom. Real freedom. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Wilson.
Pillow, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, thank you.